El Dr. James Sears es todo un personaje en el Internet, pero de la peor forma posible. Su nombre completo es James Nicholas Sears, pero cuando nació se llamaba Dimitrios Salafopoulos. Es el editor de un periódico comunitario de Toronto, en Canadá, un político y un artista de la seducción. En esta última profesión se hace llamar Dimitri el Amante. De hecho, abundan muchas cosas de él en toda la red. Hay una historia en la que una chica llamada Olga había salido con sus amigas al distrito de Marina de San Francisco, un lugar muy concurrido por gente de toda índole, y que había hablado con este tipo llamado Dimitri, o sea, el Dr. James Sears, durante 2 minutos. Ella supuestamente le había dado una tarjeta de presentación y le dijo que la llamara. Este es el audio de la llamada de Dimitri a Olga.
Yeah, hi there, Olga. It's Dimitri. Sorry I had to leave such a rushed message with you when we met the other day. I just want to quickly give you my phone number, and I had to get the heck out of the area. In any event, I figure I better leave you a more detailed message and explain why I approached you. I am single. I have no trouble meeting women. I mean, women approach me 6, 7 times a day. But I'm very particular about what I like. You're extremely elegant. I couldn't take my eyes off of you, and your friends were very jealous. Even if they say they weren't, they were envious at the fact that I approached you, and I was very taken by you. Elegant women are very rare. I'm Greek, and I'm very particular about what I like. So I'm giving you an opportunity here. I don't know if you pick up the messages on the weekend, but I'm working on a movie script, so I'm pretty much around all weekend doing that. I left you my number, 416-918-4. This looks like a landline, and if it is, you may not get the message till Monday. But when you do, call me, and then we'll get together for coffee and chat and let the romance begin. You look very taken aback by my approach, and I hope that isn't timidness. I hope it was just a little bit of shock at being approached so directly, because I don't really date timid women, because I'm a very direct, very passionate, very assertive man. And I want a woman who's very independent and strong. So anyway, we'll talk about that, but I just wanted to formally introduce myself. Now I have. I leave the ball in your court. You call me as soon as you have the courage to. Okay, Olga? Talk to you soon. Bye.
Hi there, Olga. It's Dimitri calling again, the guy from the street. I left you a message several days ago. You said you were interested. Now, here's the way I work. I don't like leaving second messages, but I like you. You're a very elegant woman. You're very attractive. But, you know, I don't play that game. I know your friends tell you not to return calls. You're playing games like you see on stupid TV shows. So here's how it's going to work. It is now 4:30 on Wednesday. Now, I'll assume that you've already left work because, you know, some people leave early, and I'll grant you that. But if I do not receive a phone call back from you by 3 o'clock Thursday afternoon, I'm no longer interested, and you can erase my number. I don't play games like that. I'm completely single. I'm very intelligent. I'm great in bed. I make great money. Believe it or not, I'm a complete catch. I've only been single 4 months. I had a long-distance relationship. You know, went a year. It's very tough to maintain it like that, and it didn't work out. There's nothing wrong with me. Matter of fact, I'm one of the few men in the city that has nothing wrong with him. So I'm giving you that 3 o'clock deadline. If I don't hear from you, you lose my number. I'm erasing yours right now, so you won't be hearing back from me. So that's it. 3 o'clock tomorrow, or you can just completely forget it. Now, I understand if you've got other issues, like maybe you're not playing games, maybe you've had, I don't know, maybe you were abused in childhood, maybe your mother has cancer, you're going to chemo, maybe you're just a person who's extremely frightened or has an anxiety disorder, maybe you're on some medication for that, I don't know. There could be another issue that I'm not aware of. But nobody says, call me, hands a person a business card, and then doesn't return calls. It's extremely passive-aggressive. You should actually look that up, passive-aggressive personality disorder. And you let me know if you've got issues, psychological issues, if you're on any sort of medication for anxiety or depression, I'm not interested. Okay? But if you're psychologically normal and you haven't called me because there's been some horrible thing that's happened in your life which prevented you, that's fine. But otherwise, don't call me. Okay? Bye.
James Sears es un hombre con una oscura y ligera personalidad. No tiene sentido de la vergüenza o del decoro. Aparentemente ignora hasta dónde debe llegar, es decir, no conoce límites. Fue juzgado como inmaduro durante su internado médico y tuvo sesiones de psicoterapia. Debido a la queja de varias pacientes mujeres, se le revocó su licencia médica en 1992, después de haber sido acusado de abuso sexual. Como Dimitri el amante, vende cursos para enseñar a los hombres el arte de seducir mujeres. A pesar de haber competido en varios puestos políticos, no ha podido ganar uno que sea importante. Se le considera un misógino, pero en realidad desea demostrar que es todo un galán, que conquista a las mujeres fácilmente. Te dejo enlaces de algunas páginas de él, pero quiero hacer la aclaración de que algunas son algo pícaras. Mucha gente lo odia, pero otro tanto simplemente lo adora y lo encuentra divertido. Si le echas un ojo a su Twitter y a su página principal con su personaje de Dimitri el amante, comprenderás todo lo anterior.